Hey guys, before you get into the video, make sure that you like this video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're notified of when I upload videos. Also, all my social medias will be down in the description below. Enjoy the video, guys. Alright guys, how's everyone doing? I hope everyone's having a good Thursday. I really regret not using this as my backdrop for the last video because this looks so much better. But anyway, today we're going to be taking a look at my 10-gallon fish tank. This one just sits right here in my bedroom, right where I'm filming this video right now. And, you know, it's just your basic everyday Aqueon basic 10 setup with some fluorescent bulbs. But I do have some very beautiful fish in here, so I do want to go over that real fast before we get into the water change. And it's going to be pretty much the same exact thing as last video, so I'm probably not going to show nearly as much of how I do the water change, but you are going to get to see me doing it. So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and get right into it. So starting off with my 4 diamond tetras. These guys are my background fish for this tank, and they're given the name that they are because they look like diamonds, and these guys are absolutely gorgeous. And the best part about them is how affordable and easy to find they are. I actually got mine at my local Petland, and they were in pretty good condition. They were actually the tiniest 4 there and are huge now. These guys got huge over time, and I've had them in there for about 2 months. So they've done absolutely well. I do believe they live somewhere between 1 to 5 years, which is the general age of most tetras. So I'm pretty sure it's 1 to 5 years, but again, if I'm wrong, correct me in the comments if there's anyone who knows what they're doing is watching the video. And so the next fish we're going to look at is going to be my 2 silver Lyre Talmalis. These guys are what I like to consider the budget version of what are called the premium silver Lyre Talmalis. And these guys just look like straight up silver coated mollies. And these guys are the same thing, just more white. And I personally love the way they look when they're just pure white because they're very basic fish. They're nothing, you know, flamboyant, but they are incredibly tranquilizing and calming to look at, and therefore is why I have them in there. Not to mention that they're very aesthetically pleasing and match my gravel beautifully. Oh my god, they look so nice with the gravel. But I also have my beautiful butterfly male beta, and his name is Opal because he looks like an opal. He's absolutely breathtaking. Oh my god, I love this beta. He is so pretty and could not have asked for a better beta. And these guys also live around 1 to 5-ish years, and I didn't even mention that with the mollies. They do live around 1 to 5-ish years, I believe. But I think mollies live a little longer, but again, I'm a little rusty when it comes to age, so if I'm wrong, correct me in the comments. But yeah, that's pretty much all the fish we have in here. But before we start with the water change, I do have an albino apple snail, and he is basically just a tiny version of the jumbo albino apple snail that you saw in the 36-gallon video just yesterday. So guys, that just concludes about all the fish that I have in here. It's already time to start doing this water change. Here in about an hour, I'm gonna start getting to it. And so yeah, let's go ahead and get straight into the water change, guys. Alright guys, so here we are. This is where the camera's gonna be sitting. This is where all the magic's gonna happen. And as you can see, we're ready to go. I have everything prepared behind me, but I'm gonna pick the camera up real quick and show you what I got going on behind me here. We are ready for the water change. I already preconditioned and prepared 2 jugs full of fish-safe water. I have my algae scraper ready to go, and I also have the siphon and an extra bucket ready to go. So we're about to start the water change on this guy. So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and get straight to that water change. So as you guys can now see, I am now proceeding to prepare the tank for the water change. I now also begin to fix the rockscape and reposition the gravel as I start to begin siphoning. As you can see, the level is gradually getting lower and lower, and we will stop right when it hits that 50% mark. As you can see, I am now proceeding to just let the siphon just suck up the rest of the water as I am now completely finished. And now, I am beginning to scrape the algae off the inside of the glass. Alright guys, so as you can see, the water change is halfway done yet again. And you can see everyone's doing okay in here right now. No one seems too stressed, so that's good. But as you can see, the bucket's almost completely full, and I got the glass nice and clean on the outside, so there won't be any water stains from the last water change. As you can see, it is looking way better. So I'm going to empty this out, and then we're just going to pour that water right into here, and then that'll basically conclude our water change. And now I begin to pour the water back into the tank, thus concluding the water change, and luckily enough, it only took 1.5. And now by this point, I'm just cleaning the glass up. And that, my beautiful people, concludes our water change. I hope this taught you another thing or two. If it did, be sure to like and subscribe and let me know your thoughts in the comments. And also be sure to hit that notification bell so you're notified of when the next fish tank videos come around. Love you all, and I'll see you in the next video.